According to the Los Angeles Times, 90% of parents today still approve of spanking. 19 states in the United States still allow spanking in schools. Spanking is the striking of the buttocks of a child to teach a lesson or enforce a rule. Spanking has been used for many years and in many different families. For many families I personally know, spanking has taught many lessons. Most parents today and families use spanking as a tool to teach their children. The punishment of spanking of children has been found to be effective for families while teaching children respect and manners. Parents have used spanking to teach children valuable lessons for many years, but how does it fit in today's society? While spanking has been surrounded by controversy, majority of families today have found it to be an effective way to teach their children. Dr. Phil shows the pros and cons spanking can have on children when he says spanking can be effective on a short-term basis in getting children to change any negative behaviors prompted the spanking. Spanking has been shown to be most effective in 2 to 6-year-old children when used in conjunction with milder disciplinary methods such as reasoning and timeouts. In a study, mothers who combined reasoning with negative consequences such as spanking had the most success in changing these negative behaviors. Long-term consequences of spanking can include increased aggressiveness, antisocial behavior, and delinquency in children. The physical punishment can also send mixed emotions to a child, reinforcing aggressive behavior. When parents model aggressive behaviors by spanking, they enforce the idea that aggressive behaviors is the way to get what you want. Spanking is also associated with a poor relationship between parent and child. Children who were spanked feel less attached to the parents and less trusting of them. The Bible also speaks on spanking. The Bible's word on discipline clearly demands that parents be responsible and diligent in spanking, but strongly prohibits physical abuse of any kind. The biblical approach is balanced, reasonable, and controlled. Parents have been spanking their children for years and found it to be a successful way to instill discipline as long as it is not used in an abusive manner. According to the Los Angeles Times, those in favor of spanking find it as an effective method of discipline and hasn't been shown to cause damage in children in the long run. Those against it argue that spanking can cause children to become violent later in life and may increase chances that they will experience anxiety and depression. Spanking has not become a problem in today's society. When used in a calm manner, spanking has proven to teach children many lessons such as respect and discipline from their childhood. My parents spanked me as a child, and it taught me to respect others. My brothers were also spanked, as well as many families I personally know. All of the children who I know have been spanked have become well-mannered and respectful to others. Parents who spank their children are not wishing to cause harm to their children, but only to teach them correct behavior. Spanking has been an effective way for parents to get their lesson across to their children. Spanking can be harmful if used in an abusive way, but as long as parents handle it correctly, I believe for it to be an effective way to teach their children. Spanking has been used for many years and will continue to be used in families to instill respect, discipline, and many other life lessons in their children. Thank you.